look at the stare or look at the scanner or the camera for at least 10 to 15 seconds, so the process is completed. Again, since it's not possible to make any damage to our eyes, every person has unique retina characteristics. Therefore, it's not possible to make any error or fool people that it's not true or make it fake. So it's always realistic. Therefore, comparing to any other biometric method, retina is good to find out who is a criminal. Another biometric method is logical access, also known as access control or logical access control. Logical access control is just an electrical access control on lock and key system used within the organization, either by staff or guest, permitted by the organization. Every organization has a limitation for staff or visitors to enter certain areas within the building or the department. Old days, members used to have keys all around with them to enter certain areas within the building. Since that technology has improved, the key has been changed to electrical identification system, which accepts swipe cards, magnetic key rings, or any other dongles. Swipe card is just called like bank cards, like that. People just swipe it on the system, and then if it's recognized, then the person will be able to enter the building. If not, then it's not possible. It will reject it. And key rings are just like small key rings. Like this, there is magnet inside. This magnet is touched by the door or anything that's fitted on the door. If it's recognized, then the door is open, the person can get in. If not, then the access will be denied. Also, the dongles are similar to magnetic key rings. They almost look like USB flash small, and they are rays which connects, when it's connected to the system, the infrared rays pass the information to the system, and then the system back sends information to the dongle. If it's accepted, then the person can enter. If not, then it's access denied again. There are different access control systems which scans identification card, proximity card readers. The proximity card readers This is one of the system which accepts or scans identification cards. Uses radio frequency identification, radio frequency identification, or also known as RFID. identification card, they always have small, they hold small electromagnetic chips or small black tag, which assesses the card by sending the radio waves secreted from the RFID. Let's say this is a magnetic card. This is a black tag. When it's connected to the system or swept here, it sends radio waves, and the RFD reads the radio waves. Wirelessly. Once the card is inserted to the system, the information which is stored on this chip, communicates with the machine, with the RFID, and if the information between these two matches and it's recognized, then the machine sends information back and gives permission that you are allowed to get in. Then the door is unlocked and the person can get in. These identification can store the record details of every microchip which is used or signed in or signed out. As soon as the person enters the card, it stores all the information about this person, such as if a person wants to leave a building at 10:30 a.m., it's stored on the system, and when it's accessed, it will say that Asif has left the building at this time, and or where else did you go, and carry on. And not only time, but everything that's maintained by staff or recorded by the RFD. That can be any information, staffing information, visitors, or anything else. And that's it about biometric. We will be explaining much more about encryption and firewalls, physical security and software security, firewall, software updating, antivirus, encryptions. We'll take a short break.